to reach the town.
This is a real fight, Crisbell. Time to use your new skills. Be swift, be precise. First, select attack, and then, finally, just as the attack connects, press the button. Very good, Crisbell. Be cautious. Watch for your opponent's attack and press the button right when they hit you to block most of the damage. Nicely done. Now, give it your all. Finish it off. Well done, Crisbell, but I am afraid our work is not done here.
Who are you supposed to be?
Hello, my name is...
Tell me if we survive. You know how to fight?
Let us show him.
Not bad. I'm Christopher, by the way.
Crisbell.
There. That's two less of them. Been chasing those things since I left St. Clarity.
We've got to stop them before they reach town.
And exactly how do you plan to do that?
Hold your ground. They won't get past us.
Look, Volcano! They broke our poor goblins! How adorable!
Gally, we've talked about this. No more pets until I stop murdering them. I know.
I just want to play! Not my fault they're all so squished.
And that's why we can't have nice things.
It didn't work. We...
Not even a scratch? We can't take much more of this.
Crisbell, it is time. Use the crystals.
The crystals. Wait!
Crisbell! Crisbell!
I better not keep her waiting.
Crisbell, did you prune the roses yet?
I'm sorry, Mother Superior. It's just my rose.
Enough, enough. I've seen that look before. Find that rose, then hurry back. There's work to do and no time to waste. Go on.
Yes, Mother Superior. Thank you.
And be careful. I worry about you.
I miss your grandma, Cris. And... so many chores. The kids in town... These just bloomed yesterday. If I take extra care of them today, they'll be... If I pick every strawberry right now, maybe I won't have to do it ever again. I have to get my rose back. My rose. What a lovely day for a...
Crisbell, what's the hurry?
Good morning, Marco. Have you seen
A frog? Well, sure.
maybe wearing a top hat?
A top hat? Maybe try the mayor's estate. There's always something going on there.
I'll try. Thanks, Marco. Sorry to bother you.
Are you kidding? That's the most interesting thing I'll hear all day!
Check out the cool sticker we found. It's a...
That Mark, he will inherit this one day. He should help me take care of it.
Think about the future! It's not just the farms, it's the orphanage, the shops, the whole town!
Your future fouls the land, poisons the water. Goblin money, power, your precious industry. It's all
How dare you! Where's your...
proof. Look around you. Look.
Then sell your lands, Robert! Don't let it trouble you any longer. It's what's best for the town.
It's best for someone, but not the town. You seem to be doing...
Now, see here, I never...
Mr. Mayor, we have a visitor. Hello, Crisbell. What?
Hello, Miss Lana. I was looking for a yellow frog with...
Of course you were. Try the northern fields. That's where all the little pests go.
May the lady light your way, Crisbell. Too many in town have strayed from her grace.
Oh, thank you. Polly, how are things? I don't know, Cris. Between the crops, the monsters, the weather... I just saw your dad with the mayor. They seemed really Again? I keep telling him to trust the mayor. We need his... But it's always, we give the lady our trust. Everyone else has to earn it. Sorry, Cris. What's up? I'm looking for a little yellow frog. He was wearing a hat. A top hat.
A frog in a top hat? Only you, Crisbell. I haven't seen it, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Thanks, Polly. Maybe I should pray to the lady about it.
You have been talking to my... Well, if you're looking for a miracle, I suppose the cathedral is as good a place as any to try.
Finds out I've come here alone.
Actually, you are. You have opened the crystals of time.
What are... I mean, who...
So many questions. Matthias the Frog at your service. I have been keeping an eye on you.
On me?
I suspected you had been chosen, my dear. It appears I was correct.
Chosen? By whom?
More questions. The past and the future have revealed themselves to you.
I can't! I don't want this!
Nothing to fear, child. You have much to learn about your powers.
Powers? This is a curse! Why is this even happening?
You're upset. Perfectly understandable. But I know someone who can help. He lives in a little hut down by the lake.
Leave town? Mother Superior will...
She would be very worried if she saw you like this.
Is it another talking frog?
If only. But sadly, no. Trust me, little one. Just a little further. Just a little. Here we are. He lives just over there, and perhaps you should let me do the talking.
This soil, it feels warm.
Wilhelm, answer the door!
Go away, I'm...
Open the door, you pompous child! We have important business!
Matthias? Huh.
You're a child.
Manners! You're speaking to a revered time mage. Now, who might you be?
Crisbell.
Crisbell has opened both crystals of time.
Ridiculous. Impossible!
Yet it has happened.
No. No. There's some...
Can someone please tell me what's going on?
Patience! I am Wilhelm the Wise. You, it seems, are a time mage. And while my powers have led to my youthful appearance, yours are the gift to...
Possibility? I thought it was...
Incorrect. It is a... Perhaps a practical demonstration will help. Take this seed and plant it over there. Tell me, what do you...
A tree. It's growing from the seed I planted.
Exactly. A glow fruit tree to be specific. But take care. It will only grow if you care for it. Otherwise, it will wither and die.
So if I do something in the present,
Obviously. Has that not always... Now, however, you have the ability to see future possibilities. So choose your actions accordingly.
I should use this to check up on Mother Superior and my sisters. They'll be wondering where I've gone. Thank you, Wilhelm.
Yes. Go to your sisters. You've given me much to ponder, young mage.
I should get back to Mother Superior.
Crisbell! You...
Mother Superior, you're okay. The orphanage is still here.
Well, of course. What's got you so excited, child? Did something happen?
No, I mean, not yet. I went to get my rose, then Matthias showed me how I could...
Matthias?
Yes, he was just here. I need to find...
At least give me the rose you spent all morning looking for.
Yes, Mother Superior.
Now, go find your friend. And don't take all day. You still have to prune these roses.
Matthias?
I thought it best not to upset your Mother Superior with the appearance of a talking frog.
Oh.
Crisbell, I am sorry.
No, I mean, yes, but I saw its future. Abandoned. Empty.
I do not know, but let us look around town. Perhaps your new powers can shed light on this.
What a lovely day.
Hey, Cris, if you see my mom, don't tell her I...
Yes, quite unfortunate.
Unfortunate? The Millers are homeless. Without the apothecary, the town has no medicine.
Only in the future, and only if you let it happen.
If I let it happen? But no, you're right.
Why would someone do this?
Excuse me. I think your shop has rot problems.
I don't have time to worry about that right now. If you want to talk rot, talk to the carpenter over to the west.
Yeah, good morning.
Can you help me? There's a problem with that.
A problem? Great. What did you say?
They're rotting away from the inside. In a few years, there won't be...
You saw rot on the inside. From the outside? Neat trick. Sounds like someone's been telling you stories about ash blight. Happened back. Would have lost most of the town if the old apothecary hadn't brewed up a batch of green leaf...
Can you make some?
Do I look like an apothecary? Go ask June. She's the one who knows about this stuff.
Charming fellow.
Why would someone do this? This will take for...
Excuse me, I was wondering if you...
You and half the town? No, I can't. Someone tore the label...
That sounds...
bad. It's terrible. One of these is red button, good for digestion. One of them is ground death cap. Even the tiniest bit could be deadly. And important to... Of course, with no labels, it's impossible to tell them...
Can't we just throw them out and make some more?
Sure, of course. It would take weeks to find the mushrooms, days. I don't have time to redo it all. My father used to do all of that. He bottled and labeled them years ago.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help.
Me too. It'd be nice to have help around here. I try to keep everything the way he left it, but there are only so many hours in the day. Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
No wonder she's upset. They all look alike.
I suppose they do.
Let me try something. Ugh, I can't see them in the past at all.
Allow me. Just a little nut. Well, this one has a skull on it. I imagine...
sticker. I saw it today. Some kids were playing. Check out the cool sticker we found. You took that from June's. Do you know it's only a sticker? You can't just take things from stores. Especially not the apothecary. Some of her ingredients could be... Sorry, Cris.
This is as much proof as we are likely to get.
Miss June, we found your label. It goes on...
Where did you find it?
Some kids took it. They just thought it was a cool skull sticker. I don't think they meant any harm.
Of course they didn't. I'll talk to their parents about this later. Thank you, Crisbell. I really...
This might be a good time to ask her about the tonic.
Crisbell!
Yes. Do you know how to...
Of course. Unfortunately, I don't have any glow fruit in stock. Not many uses for it, but it's essential for Greenleaf.
Is there any glow fruit near Nareem? Maybe I can find some.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, but ask Magda by the cathedral. She knows the plants in the area. You might...
Good morning, Mrs. Magda. Do you know if there's any glow fruit growing nearby? Miss June thought you might.
They used to grow by the lake, but I haven't seen one in...
The seed you planted for Wilhelm. It was glow fruit.
I'm sorry, dear. If you find one, let me know. And they only bloom every 10 years or so.
Thank you, Mrs. Magda. That's just what I need. There's the tree I planted, but the fruit is going to take forever to grow.
Then perhaps we should skip ahead. Or rather, I will. Here it is. Now to bring it back to Crisbell.
You did it! It's not much, though.
It will have to do. Let us go see the
I have glow fruit. Will one be an...
That will do. Give me... Here you go. There's enough only for one dose, but it's free of charge.
Thank you. Well, I finally have the...
I thought you would be happier. What is it?
There's only enough to fix one house. What can I do?
Ah, yes. Even with the crystals, there's only so much you can do to help. It appears you must make a decision.
How, Matthias? No matter what I choose, one of the houses will be ruined.
You are a time mage, Crisbell. Decisions such as this, they will not be uncommon.
Hello, Crisbell.
There's something I need to tell you.
I overheard the carpenter talking about your house. Something about said I should give you this.
Ash blight? That's awful. My grandfather told me it spread after the fires down in the farmland years ago. Thanks so much, Crisbell. I don't know what we'd do if we had lost the house.
Of course, Mrs. Miller. I'm glad I was able to help.
Crisbell, look! Do you see how your actions have affected the...
I suppose. But what'll happen to the apothecary? What if...
One problem at a time, little one. Remember, most of the town remains unchanged.
And we're no closer to finding out what happens to the orphanage.
We have more immediate issues to deal with. Look!
Smoke! The farms are on fire! That's what brought Ash Blight. We've got to go!
Crisbell, wait!
Are you seeing the smoke? Wait, you're not thinking of going there, are you?
It can't be too late!
Crisbell, get out of here! It's goblins! They've torched...
Run, girl. There's nothing you can do here.
I can help! Just...
Don't be foolish. Let the soldiers do their work. And pray that...
He is right, Crisbell. The crystals won't be enough. Quickly, we must see Wilhelm again.
Back again? What is it now, Time Mage?
Goblins are attacking the farms! We've got to do something! Matthias said you could help!
Did he? He's right, I suppose. With your talent and my training, perhaps...
Years! The goblins are attacking...
Patience! You're a Time Mage. Try to act like...
We are out of options. There is no other choice. Give her the sword, Wilhelm.
Ridiculous! The sword is much too powerful. The strain would be too much.
It is the only way. We have no time to spare.
Fine. If the girl is everything you believe, she may well survive.
It doesn't matter. I'll do it.
Very well. This should be interesting. You've done it! More and more interest.
The sword. So I can feel it moving through me.
And just in time. Quickly, Crisbell, the goblin!
But Mother Superior, my friends.
Go! I'll look after them. Meet us at the cathedral. We'll be safe here. Now go!
Thank you, Wilhelm. They're trying to reach the town.
Now that you have the sword, your powers have... You should now be able to send your enemies to either the future or the past.
Who are you supposed to be?
Hello, my name...
Tell me if we survive.
Let us show him.
There. That's 2 less of them. Been chasing those things since I left St. Clarity.
We've got to stop them before they reach town.
And exactly how
Hold your ground! They won't get past—
Look, Volcano! They broke our poor gut!
Gally, we've talked about this. Until I stop murdering them, I just want to play. Not my fault they're all so... And that's why we can't have nice things.
What's this? I feel stronger. Big mistake!
Don't let your guard down. I don't try.
Are you kidding? Time to have...
This is impossible!
This isn't working. I'll bring them back to the... After that, you use your water skill, and I'll try sending them to the future again. Perfect. Now to open the future crystal.
How clever!
This again?
Careful. They did something to our shield.
Some stupid rust? Who cares? For it now. Kill them!
We're leaving.
No, why? I wanna...
Enough. The Empress will want to hear of this. Go.
Fine!
Crisbell? Is that you? You did it!
Anton, now do you see? Look what you've done.
What I've done? You think I brought these monsters to Nareem?
I know this was your way of getting the farm. You wanted this land for your industrialization project. This was all you.
Everything I do is for the future of Nareem. For your daughter's future. I would...
Mayor Anton, if I may divert our focus,
This was clearly set up by an unknown party. And on that topic, tell me, Crisbell.
Miss Lana, this was a gift from Mr. Wilhelm and
Oh? And who are these strangers you seem to know so well? What do they want with no— Is it possible? Did they set this up?
Miss Lana, no! We were just trying to help.
Enough! Guards, seize her and the shielded fellow. We'll lock them up until we can extract a confession.
We have to go. Now!
To the cathedral. Wilhelm said he'd meet us there.
You made it! You really were able to wield that. Well done! And, as promised, your friends are here. In fact...
Crisbell! Is that you?
Mother Superior, I'm so sorry.
Shh, dear. Your interesting new friend here has told us a great deal already. I won't claim to understand all of this, but you're safe. That's all that matters.
Safe? Maybe for now. She won't stop with Marine. The Empress will keep building up her armies. That monster won't let anything stop her.
The Empress?
The Empress of Time. A formidable foe, and far beyond our current capabilities. And those idiots in town are too busy pointing fingers to see who saved their worthless skins.
Run from her if you want. I'll go myself if I...
Enough! Don't be stupid, boy. You'll need all the help you can get. Which means, I suppose, that I'll be going...
Going? I can't leave.
No harm will come to your sisters, dear. Not while I live. Do you see the three faces of the lady, portrayed in the cathedral's stained glass? Those images foretell a prophecy, a legend which has been safeguarded through the ages. The lady spoke of a girl that would open time itself. A girl that would be able to see into our past. As I believe that girl is you, my sweet Crisbell.
But I'm no one special.
You are special, my dear. More than you could possibly know. Go to the cathedrals and seek out the other. I know you've always wanted to find your mother, to learn more about your history. Perhaps this is your chance. Your grandmother often spoke of Crystallis. Perhaps the answer lies there.
Matthias? Where did he go?
He's slippery, that one. Even for a frog. He'll turn up soon. Count on it. The soldiers will be here soon. Quickly, girl.
Fine, but I'll return. I promise.
You'd better. Those roses still need pruning. Don't think I've forgotten. Now get moving. Merciful Lady, watch over, guide her, shield her, comfort her, for she— And when she is finished, O great lady, take her gently in your arms. Be safe, dear girl.
There's another cathedral in St. Clarity. Perhaps we should try going there next. Just like this one, it's watched over by one of the Mothers Superior. It has another of those stained glass murals as well. Perhaps there's some connection with your power.
St. Clarity, huh? I guess I knew this day was coming.
The path to get there is through the forest east of my house. Let's get moving.
We have to run away. We have to run away for now.
where I planted this.
It would appear we got rid of our pursuers. Perhaps we can set up camp here tonight and recover our strength. Marvelous teamwork, everyone!
If we didn't need to run, I could have defeated them all if the rest of you hadn't stopped me. I mean, what's wrong with Crisbell?
I'm tired and I feel strange. I don't know anything about my family, or my history, or my and now I've left all my friends and...
Christopher, wasn't it? Her whole life was just turned upside down. So maybe we should just let her be. Crisbell, I know you want to help everyone back home. But to do that, you and I are going to have to develop your powers.
How's a kid like you gonna teach her anything?
Wilhelm had the courage to help us escape. We owe him our thanks. You will find it to be a great mistake to judge a mage by his... But for right now, we need to rest. We will have plenty of new problems to face in the morning.
This soil...
You should consult with Wilhelm when you have a...
Crisbell, there's something in...
What is it,
Professor? Don't call...
How about teacher? Master?
Master? No!
I can't do that. It feels too weird calling my magic teacher by his first name.
Well, if you must call me something, I am something of a virtuoso when it comes to time magic.
Maestro?
If you must. Well, anyway, I want you to have these.
Seeds? Are these like the...
They're much more important. Time mages can use them to revert to an earlier state when things go wrong. It's a little hard to explain, but you'll understand it when you see it.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Right. You'll be glad you did. You can try it out on that patch of dirt over there. Wait, I almost forgot.
Marbles?
You'll need to purchase supplies. I believe we can trust you with our funds. And last, but not least... I trust you'll be careful on this journey. But if things go awry, don't hesitate to use one of these.
What should I do? I want to record our... What should I do? Nothing for now.
Yes, Crisbell?
Do you think the people...
The town's value is in its people. I don't know how long it might take, but we'll be back. We'll help...
Yes.
Why did you leave St. Clarity?
I wanted to avenge my brother, Aiden. I promised myself that, just like him, I wouldn't let it. I had been searching around, looking for clues. One of them led me to Narim. Some goblins had been sighted near here, and I knew from experience they were part of the Empress's army. I decided to take care of them myself. Aiden was my hero. But he got caught up in this... Sometimes I wonder if, by fighting back, I'm just prolonging the war. And helping to...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes.
Aren't you nervous?
Why should I be? And did you see how we combined our magic when we rusted that giant shield? Maybe this is death. Now I'm actually really glad I spent all that time learning magic with my mom. Did you have a relative who
No, I was actually in an orphanage until...
Ready to sleep now, Crisbell?
I guess so.
Crisbell, are you all right?
Was it just a
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
Nothing.
They appear to have a...
I thought we left them all behind.
We don't have time to deal with this right now.
We can't get around.
Then I guess it's time to show them what we can do. Now watch carefully, children, as I demonstrate the results of years of research.
What are you talking about?
In addition to my normal attacks, I can summon Euchondra-Goris, Euchondra for short. Let me show you how it's done. First, select Skill. Then select Offensive, followed by Poison. Finally, select Throw Euchondra. Great! You just poisoned an enemy. The poison will deal damage to it once per turn, but... what do you think will happen if you send that poisoned enemy into the future, Crisbell?
The poison will take effect all at once.
Exactly. Now, it's my turn again. I'm going to plant one of my little Euchondra on the other side. One more time. Select Skill, then select Offensive, followed by... Now, bring the enemies back to the present so time advances for them.
Wow, every enemy on that side is poisoned now.
Yes, the spores of the plant are just as poisonous as the fruit. And they spread easily over the wind. I'm sure there are lots of other ways we can mix our magic.
That was great, young warriors, but we still have a fight to finish.
That was impressive, Maestro.
I was expecting a time mage could slow time or turn them all to dust or something.
Space mages like you always overdo everything. We time mages prefer solutions that are a little more... No two time mages are the same. I rediscovered an ancient way of using time magic to affect the growth rates of plants. It has proven to be a potent weapon in combat.
Let us carry on, shall we?
like the lock is on the other side.
The road to safety. The road to safety.
An old grave. It seems like it hasn't... An old grave.
road to St. Claris. The road. I do not recall the forest creatures being quite so, or seeing quite so many different species in this part of the world.
Yeah, something's changed around here.
Could something be happening to make them more? There's no way for us to know. For now, let's just focus on getting out.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
We should rest for a while.
We still have some tents left. Want to use one?
Sure.
The road to... Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
The road...
lives. You never see wolves this angry. If this keeps up, I'm not sure we're going to make it to St. Clarity.
No! What if...
Crisbell!
Stay down, Will. This battle is...
What?
She broke the crystals.
How is that possible?
It's not.
I don't know what happened.
You had no choice in the matter, Crisbell. You were only trying to...
No, I mean, the power.
You might have overused it. I read something about that in an ancient text once.
We will continue this discussion in St. Clarity. For now, it is time to leave.
Are you all right, Christopher?
Now look who's acting strange.
Leave me alone. I've just been missing my mother's food, that's all.
We are not here to sample the cuisine. We should go to the cathedral to see if we can get Crisbell's powers back.
Christopher, you're a local, right? Show us the way. Lead the way. We'll follow the sound of your stomach rumble.
In a bit. I need to take care of something. I'm sorry. I'll catch up.
This is so much fun!
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, but it's the only fun thing in...
Hey, wait a second. Somebody...
I suppose that somebody is going to be us.
But I don't have my time powers. I don't think I can help.
Powers or not, you can still guide the future. Everything we do today...
Maestro, you're right.
Shall we make a record of our adventure, Crisbell?
Nothing for now.
Shall we make a record?
I want to record... Mister, we just saw a child...
Oh dear.
And? That's all you can say? And...
Not my problem. I don't get paid to deal with stuff like that. So, no thank you.
You're not going to help us?
No. Go look for someone that...
Damn, these crates are heavy. At least I don't have to go up Mount Thysia anymore.
You've been doing what? Why aren't you with Mom?
Excuse me? I've been spending all my time trying to make Floodside livable, and you think you can just...
Christopher!
What? Not now, guys. I'm in the...
It's no use. He's not listening to us. We'll have to do the...
Don't tell me my son is still out there playing in the...
Should we tell her?
There's no need to cause her undue worry. Let's just save that child. Quickly!
Floodside is rough, but having family and friends makes it...
Maybe if I sewed it with that old... Oh, who am I kidding? No amount of work can turn these rags into a real gown.
Don't worry, we'll save you.
Thanks for the help, miss! You too, mister!
I'm sorry we didn't get to you earlier. Enough! Do you hear yourself right now?
But, Maestro, if I had my power...
Even with your powers, you can't expect to make everyone happy. What's important is that we choose to do the right thing for those that need our help.
I guess you're right.
You did the right thing, Crisbell. You changed...
Mister!
Oh, right. Sorry. Let's get you...
Mario! Are you okay? Thank you for...
We're glad to be able to help.
I don't feel... Amigo. Let's get some soup in you before you catch your death. You'll be better in no time.
You look tired. Needs somewhere to... Just 50 marbles gets you each a bed where you can sleep easy.
No, thank you.
If you change your...
You're back again?
My name's Crisbell.
And I'm the Queen of Crystallis. What do you want?
We have to enter the upper city.
Walled City? That's a no-no. Go away and bother.
But why?
Sorry, no one's allowed up. Orders of General Enzo.
What do we do now? Our only option is to look for Christopher. I assume he's somewhere. Let's just hope he has an answer.
Why are you with Mom?
Christopher!
What do you guys want?
Well, we were hoping for some help.
Wait, wasn't this place...
That boy, Mario, got swept away by the waters.
I'm sorry. You needed me and I wasn't there.
Christopher? What happened? Who?
Nothing, Dad. These are my friends. Crisbell and Wilhelm. They're from...
Oh, it's a pleasure, kids. The name's Armando. Are you refugees from Nari?
No, sir. We're only travelers looking for the cathedral here.
Sorry. I just got so... The cathedral is inside the walled city. The area of town up those steps to the north. They don't let just anyone up there. You need a special crest to enter the city. Lucky for us, I happen to have one. Let's go.
Are you going to speak to your...
This isn't about Mom. Or you. Crisbell has important business here. I'm going to help.
Of course. Well, if you do see your mother, tell her...
I expect this...
Yes.
Yes, we're going to the walled city.
That crest, you...
Beautiful. It must have been wonderful to grow up.
It was. My brother and I got up to all kinds of trouble.
Someone should inform these people that there's a war going on.
They know. St. Clarity has sent plenty of soldiers to fight, including my brother. He died protecting Crystallis, you know.
Yes, I know. There were a great many sacrifices that day. Thanks to those brave souls, for now.
Shall we focus for a moment? We should find the cathedral before some new dire fate befall.
Hey, wait a second.
Audrey! Are you taking apart Grandpa? Everyone, this is Audrey, an incredible inventor. And
it's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Audrey. I'm Cris.
Chris and Chris, huh? Well, I don't actually work on clocks, although it's a perfectly I build mechanical creatures that are powered by the rubies. A lot of them are based on things I learned by studying the nearby ruins.
A magical automaton? It sounds like something out of an ancient legend.
The energy in rubies is certainly plentiful enough. I suppose it was only a matter of time until someone figured out how to advance.
Well, I was advancing until Enzo slashed my budget.
Don't tell me that prick has worked his way into the ruby business.
Oh well. I don't even want to tell you the rest. He's up at the courthouse, dude.
He sounds unpleasant, but he is an important person here. Perhaps we should speak. Before that, don't forget, we still need to find the cathedral.
Oh, that's right. It's a straight line to the west. You can't miss it.
Thanks for the help, Miss Audrey.
We're off then.
People in Floodside think they're the only ones who have it.
I've got a leak in my roof.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Well, I can't let just anyone in, you see.
Aren't you from Floodside? How?
Back off! I'm just trying to make a living here! Is the General against that, too?
You heard General Enzo. You know you aren't allowed...
You're not from St. Clarity, right? Meow?
Excuse...
No need to! Welcome to my store. Have a free souvenir as part of my new...
But we haven't bought anything.
No need to thank me. It's a special... You're in the Wildcat Armory. Looking for anything?
We...
There's no need to go here right now. There's no need to go.
I just found out I can do magic. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning at the university over in Tulira. Go on, test my knowledge.
How do you
Easy. You use lightning on them. And you can make them even more vulnerable to lightning by preparing them with the
Thank you.
I just found cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning at the university over in Tulira.
What's a good way to deal?
It depends on the type. I've heard that there are slimes that became contaminated and turned poisonous.
Thank you. Matthias, there's something wrong. I don't feel anything special here.
Agreed. If anything, this place feels somewhat...
That is indeed strange. And who is that fellow? Was there not supposed to be a
Right. But I don't see her.
Was there perhaps a different cathedral here once?
This is the same cathedral I grew up with. Except they changed the stained glass.
Why change yourselves when you can just change the fate that condemns you?
What?
Never mind. Perhaps the fact that the mural is missing has something to do with Crisbell not feeling a connection.
So what are we going to do now?
We need to figure out what happened here. Someone must know something. Let's try speaking with the priest.
I am Father Miguel. I see that you are not members of my congregation.
I know this might seem like a strange question, but have there been any renovations to this?
We do have small renovations from time to time, but nothing major has changed.
I see. Why do those murals show a crowning? I recognize the lady, but who is the other person?
I wonder how much he looks like the guy who paid for this installation.
I know all about the regular, but here in St. Clarity, we believe that the people who take care of us are the lady's hands in this world.
Is that why you changed out the stained glass?
Oh, that was years ago. I doubt many people even remember.
Do you happen to know what happened to the old glass mural they removed?
I wouldn't know. But perhaps General Enzo, the leader of the city, might... If my mind doesn't fail me, he should be in the courthouse of the city. As always, he's
All right. Thank you for your help, Father.
Of course, my child. May the lady watch over you in...
The docks are over there.
I do not think Enzo would be over here.
Back off!
Can I?
No, you can't.
Well, I can't let just anyone in you.
You must be new. I'm Christopher. I'm guessing my mother left instructions to let me pass if I ever showed up again.
Ah, indeed she did. She's talking with the general just now, but I'm sure she will be free soon.
And so, we aim to move from a 4 times increase in output this season to as much as 5 or 6 times the normal yield before the winter.
But if I were you, I would place an order now. Supplies of rubies might be going up, but not as fast as the demand for them is.
What the people demand is justice!
Oh no, Dad, not again.
What is going on?
My dad, he does this sort of thing, stirring up trouble, constantly campaigning against inequality.
You sit up here living in luxury, while those who mine the rubies live in squalor!
How did he get here? Someone, escort this instigator out, please.
Yeah! And not only that, you've been monopolizing our resources!
Ugh, now the inventor girl is here too? This has gone too far, Armando. You've crossed the line. Guards, take these rabble-rousers out.